I'm sitting on a fallen log out here in the woods, and the rain is falling all around me. It is not heavy rain, just a steady one. Drops hitting the leaves above me, dripping down onto the ground. And I came out here because I just wanted to feel it in this stressful world. Not just hear it from inside through the window, but actually be in it. Feel it on my skin. It sounds a bit strange saying it out loud. It is a bit strange. Most people would think this is a bit crazy, sitting in the rain for no reason. And maybe it is. But here I am, out in the woods. Sitting still is harder than you think. And I've been thinking about this thing we do. We spend our whole lives running from discomfort. And a little thing that feels a bit off, we reach for something. The phone, turn on the TV, put on music, find something to do. Anything to not just sit with a feeling. Even when we are alone, we are never really alone with ourselves. There's always something to grab onto. There are some bugs here. It's wet and in the woods. But out here, there is nothing to grab. Just the rain and my thoughts. And at first, I wanted to leave. It felt wrong to just sit here and do nothing. Like I was wasting time. Like I should be doing something productive. But I told myself, just stay for a few more minutes. Just a few more. And after a while, something shifts. The body settles. The mind slows down. You can feel it happening. And that is a thing. We never give ourselves time to adjust. We quit before the shift happens. Before the discomfort passes. We feel that first wave of restlessness, and we think, okay, that is enough. I cannot do this. But if you just stay a little longer, something changes. The discomfort passes, and then you're just there. There is something about being in the rain that forces you to be present. You cannot check your phone. You cannot scroll. You cannot escape. You're just stuck here with yourself. And that is uncomfortable at first. It can be. But it is also the whole point. You have to sit here and let it happen. Letting the come inside your brain. All of them. All the things you have been burying away during the day. Worries, regrets, plans, memories. They all show up. They come fast at first, like a heavy downpour. And my first instinct is to grab onto them, to solve them, to figure out what to do about each one. But I'm learning to just let them pass through my head. You do not have to catch every thought. You know, you can just watch them fall like the raindrops above me and around me. Some are heavy, some are light. They all pass eventually. And then there is just silence between the thoughts. That is a part I keep coming back for. The quiet between noise. It reminds me that most of what I worry about is just passing through. Like the rain, it will stop eventually. It always does. The thoughts come and then go, and I do not have to do anything about them. I can just sit there and let them fall. So I have been thinking about this too. How we make everything so complicated. So many goals, plans, things we think we need to do. Always climbing towards something. Always trying to get somewhere else. And out here, none of that matters. None of it. Just the rain hitting the leaves, my jacket, the sound of it, the way the air smells different when it is wet, that earthy smell around me. I do not know what it is called, but it is very, very good. And it reminds me of being a kid, before all the noise, before I learned to always be busy, always doing something. I remember just sitting on the porch, watching the rain, not thinking about anything, just watching. And somewhere along the way, I forgot that. We all forget it. We forget that this is enough. Just sitting, relaxing, just breathing, just being here. The trees do not need to be anything other than what they are. They just stand there in the rain. They do not try to be better trees. They do not compare themselves to the other trees. They just grow, and the rain does not need to be anything else either. It just falls down. And I think we are the same way. We do not need to become constantly achieving, performing. Sometimes it is enough to just be here, to just exist, to let the rain fall on us and not try to escape it. I think that is what I am learning out here. That I do not have to fix everything. I do not have to solve every problem. I can just sit and let things be. And that is not lazy. That is not wasting time. That is just being alive. And we forget that. We forget it so easily. Anyway, I should probably get back soon. I'm getting a little cold. But I will take this feeling with me. The quiet. The stillness. Maybe I will